they could come watch us like some zoo animals.
Mm-hmm. You went to the zoo or something?
Bro, I went to the zoo yesterday.
How'd it make you feel?
Bro, you already know the type of time I'm on. I felt so sad.
Oh, here we go.
Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I went to the zoo on yesterday, and I was there for a while. I think I went to like every single exhibit. Okay, I saw the elephants, I saw the lion. Well, not the lion, I don't think they had lions. I saw the tiger, I saw the jaguar, I saw the giraffes. Like, I saw all the animals that I could see. The bear. Bro, when I tell you, it made me so sad seeing these animals.
Is it because they were all drugged
look so depressed?
They're on drugs, that's why.
Fam, it was so hot outside, and this bear was just lying down on the rock eating some cardboard, bro. I felt like I was part of the problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said, oh my gosh, why? They're just caged up, just looking at the orangutan. Literally ain't had nothing to do. He was just looking at us like another group of people coming by. Like, I was so disappointed because they're not in their habitat, bro. Mm-hmm. And it just, I really wanted to cry for these animals because it felt like animal cruelty. And I'm like, why do we enjoy this? Why do we enjoy this?
I mean,
it just, I wanted to help them escape. Like, what? I didn't want them there anymore. And then I saw like all the monkeys, and it just was bad. And I was just like, these animals deserve so. And then they gonna have the nerve to have little facts on the side, right? And one of the facts for the tiger or something, it said like, tigers love to have their space. They can claim up to like 400 miles of land. And it's like, and you got them in this little 2x4 1-bedroom apartment, and you on the side saying that in order for them to be happy, they need to have like 400 miles of space. Like, it just was so sad to me. It was the saddest thing. It was so depressing.
So what do you recommend then, Juice? Do you think we should just let all the animals from the zoos that we have around the country go?
I do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just let the giraffe come off the street.
Or like find a way to be able to incorporate, like be in their environment. So like when I see people visit Africa sometimes, or certain parts of the world. Yeah, in certain parts of the world, they'll be in like the little vans or whatever, but they're protected. So that way the animals can be in their regular habitat, to my understanding. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. And we just enter their space with like a cage over us. You know? Or even VR headsets. They did have a VR headset for like the gorilla.
I don't like
for
that
the
idea.
gorilla and ape exhibit. They have like this new VR thing that they're trying to do. And I didn't try that one out. But I mean, you can make it really interactive now, to the point where you could probably touch the animals in a VR world. You can learn a lot about them. I just think that would be better for the animals, bro.
Nah, honestly, Juice, I think you really have a point. And it makes me think. It makes me think of like the idea where they talk about which was made first, like the chicken or the egg.
Yeah.
You know, and the reason I'm saying that is because we probably made the concrete, the streets that these zoos reside on before we decided to put them in a cage, so to speak. And it's like, if we did just break up all the concrete and streets out there and the gravel, maybe they could roam around, and it could actually be a real life safari. In Milwaukee or just any one of these zoos. I guess they can't just let all these animals roam freely, because they'll probably eat each other. But that's what happens in safaris.
Okay, but I understand.
You gotta free the animals.
I'm saying you gotta have some type of regulation around it.
No, brother. You either gotta see the wildlife or you have to have them in a cage. One or the other. Which one do you want?
I'm saying to have them all. I'm saying in every environment in the safari, every single animal that you see is not in the safari.
It's a circle of life, Juice.
I'm just saying.
Which one do you want?
I'm just saying. You can't have them.
I'm certain been one of them deers in there for a long time.
But I guess what I'm saying is then we ain't gonna have no animals at the zoo if everybody. You saying let the zoo animals just roam around freely at the zoo.
That's what happens.
Once they eat each other, what's gonna happen? We just gonna keep getting more elephants?
It's a circle of life, Juice. They'll eventually figure out where they're supposed to be in the chain of the food chain. They'll figure it out. out, you know. All of them doped up anyway, so they can't run that fast yet.
Bro, this is insane.
I'm just saying.
Just was really depressing to me. Like the tiger, it was a tiger. I keep getting the lion and the tiger confused. But the tiger was like, he wasn't foaming at the mouth, but he definitely had like he was drooling really bad. And I was like, bro, this is so messed up.
Got him off them perk 30s.
It was so messed up. And the kids just looking and having the best time. And I said, you know what? I don't even know if I want to take my kids to a zoo like this.
I would take them to the zoo still, just to expose them to these different kind of animals. You know, just
I don't know.
It's something else other than
I don't know if I want to pay for that. I feel like I'm part of the problem.
But would you then like to travel to Africa and then go on a wild safari?
Yeah, we could do something like that maybe if it's child safe. But I'm just saying there are other ways that I could teach my kids about animals other than actually having them be seen at a zoo. Like zoo books? Bro, the grizzly bear was so I don't think you understand. He was eating just carpet. He was laying down on his side, not acting like he couldn't even get up. Hot. All that fur, it's global warming. We ain't helping the situation. I was very sad. I'm not going to lie to you. I was very upset.
So which one do you want, Juice? Do you want the animals in the zoos to be able to roam free and eat each other? Or do you want them to be in the cage so people can actually see?
I want them to roam.
Or we just send them back to Africa.
That's what I'm saying. I want them to roam in their own habitat. I don't want them to just roam the zoos. Yeah. Because this is not their habitat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them here roaming around at the zoo eating each other. That makes no sense. But I want them in their own habitat. I don't want them to be held captive. I don't.
See, but now you sound more like Donald Trump and them, you know, when it comes to immigration policies.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you don't want them roaming around just eating your food.
I want them in their habitat. Like you forcing
them in their habitat?
You're forcing it. And you know you're forcing it.
In Mexico and
you know
Japan,
you're forcing it. I know you're not comparing animals at the zoo to immigrants. Bro, how disrespectful are you?
But at the same time.
No, ain't no at the same time.
At the same time.
It is not the same because at the end of the day, immigrants are human beings, are they not? They're not some different form of species.
I think that all life is valuable for one. All right, I think.
Do you?
Yeah, 100%.
It's questionable.
I don't look. You know how I treat my dog Hazel.
I know how you treat your dog Hazel.
I treat her very well.
I know. Do you want me to say what you said to me and Kyle the other day, bro, about your dog Hazel? Because I can say it.
I don't look. Anything that you say is made up.
No, it's not.
All right.
No, it's not.
Anything that is about to be discussed over these airwaves
Jammin literally said, if she dies, she died. That is literally what you said, bro.
Did I say that?
You did. And me and Kyle said, wow.
I don't really recall.
Because you fed her more chicken. You fed her more chicken because you thought that would help her. And I said, bro, you have to chill with feeding your dog food that don't belong to a dog.
Look, I really don't recall saying that.
Whatever, bro.
However, when it comes to
Kyle's right there. I can ask Kyle.
Are treated.
Kyle, didn't Ben say if his dog died, his dog died, bro? You remember he said that last week?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that, Kyle. Do you remember that, Kyle?
I'm not going to expose my Gemini brother.
Oh, my God. Whatever. That's all I needed to hear because you just said that would expose him. So
No, that's not what he's implying.
The truth would expose him. Nope, that is what he's implying.
That's not what he's implying.
Fine.
All I'm saying is sometimes, you know what? I think human beings are treated like cattle. All right? That's what I really do believe. All right? You think this food out here is real? Half is made up. And what do you do for cattle?
Yeah, half is made up and you give it to your dog. But that's fine. You know, that's fine. Right now, it's Monday. And that means it's something juicy, where we give you guys some of the hottest topics that happened over the weekend. And listen, on the other side, we have to talk about the fact that we have new WNBA champions. Okay, we have to talk about the fact that justice has been served for a young black teen out in Florida. And lastly, your boy Donald Trump, he picked up a new job over the weekend. So we're going to get into all of that juiciness on the other side. So make sure you guys keep it locked here. It's Jammin with Juice.
Don't touch that dial. You are jamming with Juice on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, 1017thetruth.com, and streaming live on YouTube. Like and subscribe to our 1017 The Truth YouTube channel.